There I found a very pretty shoebox.
In this box are two things.
Misery and regret.
Wait, what?
Imagine my shock as I opened it to find my mother's very large and realistic battery-powered boyfriend.
No, please stop.
Impressed by the XL veiny monster I had in my hands,
No, please don't tell me.
I gave it a wash, turned it on and slipped it in.
Why would she do that?
What's worse is...
It was a replica of her own father's penis.
Why did you tell me that?
Turns out I've been getting the best orgasms of my life from a replica of my father's penis.
Come again?
From a replica of my father's penis.
That's messed up.
What's your advice? Regards, Melissa.
My advice?
Curl up.
Read your Bible. Oh no, I wish you'd told me that sooner.
After that, I need a therapist.
Woman's story of using her mum's adult toy gets much worse as she makes a new discovery. Yeah, you might remember this. You know that video yesterday when I did some unexpected. That happened.
Being alone and horny, and also quite impressed by the XL veiny monster I had in my hands.
No.
Oh no!
Yeah, I still can't. It's been burnt into my brain, and I can't unhear what I heard.
Burned into my memory.
You'll be forgiven for thinking that in a story about a woman using her mum's sex toy, that would be the worst part of the tale to tell. But it gets so much worse. Oh yes, it does.
Bad can it be? Bad.
While she was, this young lady was taking care of their parents' house while they were, I believe, on holiday, she was, as she says it, lonely and horny, and she finds a shoebox. Just a little box. What you really should do...
In this box are two things.
Misery and regret.
Put it to the back and think you never see it.
I didn't see anything.
Because you will probably find your mother's sex toy.
You used my loofah?
Now, I don't want to say this bit again, so I'm just going to show you the clip of what happens after that.
Turns out I've been getting the best orgasms of my life from a replica of my father's penis.
Can you repeat that?
From a replica of my father's penis.
Well, I wish I didn't know that.
Yeah. Don't you feel like we're washing your ears out with some bleach? Because I fucking do every time I re-hear that. There's loads of other bits of news, but the only one that gets people's attention is this effed up one that sounds like incest in a third party type of way. Like second-hand incest.
Incest! What about incest, Peter?
What's incest?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, and if you didn't watch the clip, basically...
No, please don't tell me.
It was a replica of her own father's penis.
Why did you tell me that?
Anyways, if you haven't clicked off the video, well, don't say we didn't warn you about the story of the woman finding and using her mum's sex toy. Let's just have a look at the full video, shall we?
Dear William Jordan and EPB, I'm afraid I have a devastating dilemma for you. I'm currently house-sitting for my parents whilst they're away on holiday for a week. On the first night, after a few glasses of wine, I got under the bed to plug my phone charger into the wall. There I found a very pretty shoebox.
Oh no, don't look in the shoebox under the bed.
Oh, I don't even know if I can read this.
Why would you bloody look?
As I said, why would you look? If it's in a box under the bed, don't look. It's your parents, there could be anything in there.
Aye.
Imagine my shock as I opened it to find my mother's very large and realistic battery-powered boyfriend. Hindsight is great, and I know now that I should have left it there, but my curiosity would unfortunately get the better of me. Being alone and horny, and also quite impressed by the XL veiny monster I had in my hands...
No.
Oh no!
No. She did not use her mum's dildo. Tell me, Tell me. Well, please.
People are disgusting.
She did not.
I gave it a wash, turned it on and slipped it in. So not to go into too much detail, all I'll say is the beast was amazing. It hit all the right spots. Upon closer in... Oh no! It gets worse!
How does it get worse? She's using her mum's dildo, for Christ's sake.
No!
That's the noise she made, I bet. This is the noise she probably made after realising what it was.
Hey.
No!
Yeah, that.
No!
What?
That. Come on, be a man, finish it.
What?
The only markings were a faint name on the base embossed in the plastic. It read, clone a willy. Turns out I've been getting the best orgasms of my life from a replica of my father's penis.
Wait, what?
Turns out I've been getting the best orgasms of my life from a replica of my father's penis.
Come again?
From a replica of my father's penis. How am I meant to proceed from here?
I think we're done.
What's your advice? Regards, Melissa.
It's been a great 5 years. Yeah. This is it. We've peaked. I'm actually speechless.
I still am as well to that video. Recently, a woman named Melissa asked the podcast, "Help, I sexed my boss," for a spot of ice with a bit of a weird situation she found herself in. Yeah, and as we know, it's a very odd, very, very odd situation to be in.
That's messed up.
What I would have said is, go bath yourself in bleach and really give yourself a good scrub. Never mention anything that could probably relate to a sex toy to your parents. And yeah, you're just going to have to get used to looking at your dad a weird way now, I guess.
You seem a little quiet today, Gene.
It does. I don't think you can recover from that. Like, it'll just be killing you in the inside, wouldn't it? Because you just be looking at your dad and your dad's like, "You're alright, hon." And you're just like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm great. No.
This is awkward. This is so awkward.
Oh, it's one of the things where it's like, I wish I didn't hear that. I just wish I never knew about it.
No, I can't.
Because it's burned in my mind.
Well, she certainly enjoyed herself in the moment. She was about to be hit a wave of regret as she realised her words, "clone a willy." More specifically, Melissa said she realised the sex toy, which hit all the right spots, was actually a replica of her dad's penis.
Please stop saying that.
She asked the podcast, "How am I meant to proceed from here? What's your advice?"
My advice?
Curl up.
Read your Bible.
Just don't ever mention it.
Everyone knows.
So, and they know your name, Melissa, so someone's probably going to find out who you are. As for any advice to help Melissa with the dilemma, what on earth is anyone supposed to say to a story like that which could help? Next time you're in your parents' house and find something which piques your curiosity, maybe just leave it alone. And please don't insert it into yourself. Just don't put it in. If you find something that's meant for pleasure in your parents' room, you know it's your parents'. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Pretend you never saw it. That's all you do. You don't use it.
Oh no, I wish you'd told me that sooner.
After that, I need
A therapist.